Hi guys, welcome to MYAOHUO bodybuilding show. I am Big Max. Today let's look at what happened in the bodybuilding world. This is my first English voiceover. First, let's look at 2020 Mr. Olympia qualification. In open division, we can see that soldier Mike Milan is in the list because he just won the Hungary Pro Show in the last weekend. On the point section, we can see the Nathan Dasha is on the top list. He got 12 points because he just won the 2 Pro Show. One is Yamamoto Pro, one is Hungary Pro Show. Famous bodybuilder Lucas from Czech is 10 points. While the Italy big brother Moose is 7 points. There is no much more change in 212 division. There is no 212 show after Olympia, but we will see this weekend in Korea, the Monserzym will have a 212 division pro. In classic physique, we can see the current champion Chris, previous champion Brian Ashley, and the first champion Danny Hester is in. On the point section, we can see the George Kun and the Chen Kang from China is in the top 3. In men's physique, we can see the 2 players' name. The one is Rin Terra because he won the AGP show just last 2 weekends. And Carlos from the Brazil because he won the Yamamoto Pro just 1 week after Mr. Olympia. The Mexico brother Ismail just won the Mexico Pro Show. Next, let's focus on the recent pro event. First, let's look at San Antonio Classic. So this event we focus on one person, that is AJ Edison. AJ is the famous bodybuilder, just won the WBFF 3-time champion, and he have both American and Japanese background. The condition and the quality is very unique. He is very strong. I think that he can win this pro show, no question. So I like every detail of his muscle and his body. So good luck for her. And the next show is in Korea, October 20 is first Monserzym Pro Show. So in this Pro Show, who will attend? Oh my God! It is our Nathan Dasha. So no doubt, I like him from the beginning because he always positive, always smile. Look what beside him is our famous bodybuilder from Czech. He can dance in the bodybuilding show. He is very unique. Just before the head to the Korean, Nathan Dasha is just do the last the chest training. Always give us a motivation and positive energy. Watching his training is just enjoyable. Although he missed 2019 Olympia event, but I predict that he can win the Monster Pro Show easily and directly enter into the 2020 Olympia, no question. Next, let's look at the famous local Korean bodybuilder. His name is Chung. He got an incredible size. He used to compete NABBA, but recent 2-3 years he changed to the IB Pro League. He got a very balanced size of the every muscle body part. So in this video, he looks a little bit watering, but I think after 2 weeks, he will get there. You know, in Korea, there is also another huge size famous bodybuilder. His name is Chung. His name is True Song. He's very famous muscle dancer. What happened now? He driving the truck? What happened? He changed from the bodybuilder to the farmer. What happened? I cannot believe my eyes. He changed. His face looks different. His hair is going. Whoa, he got a mask or something. Another big player in this pro show is Dren. Dren is a long-time bodybuilder. He just went 2019 Mr. Olympia. Although he got 14th place in the 2019 Mr. Olympia, but I think he got a lot of potential. I like his presentation because he's very tall, and look at his shoulder and his arm. It's incredible big. What a huge monster! Whether he can beat Nathan in the Monserzym Pro, maybe it's a little bit difficult because Nathan just won the big player Lucas 2 times. But Lucas got 8th place in this year Olympia, so the Nathan should be around 6th, 7th if he in this year Olympia. So I predict the top 3 will be the Nathan, Juan, and the local big player Chung. The new bodybuilding star Cotelo got the right size. He just got his pro card in 2018 Sean Raiden Classic in Philippines. But I don't think he can beat Nathan and Juan. But I do think he can have a very competitive with the local bodybuilder Chun. So I like Kotelo very much. His body is amazing, so he's just like Patrick Moore. It's a new bodybuilding star. In the 212 divisions, Chinese bodybuilder Yuan Guosheng will on stage, together with the Japanese bodybuilder Yamajishi and the Korean famous bodybuilder Kim Junhao. So the Kim Junhao is also the CEO of the Monserzym. So this is Kim's host event, you know. This is Yuan Guosheng's latest guest posing, just yesterday. Look at his trap, his shoulder, his arm, his chest. What an incredible monster. So the upper body is perfect. He also got good size of leg muscle. Oh my god, what a sensational body. His ab detail is incredible clear. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally 6! I can see that! The Yuan Guosheng's biggest weapon is his arm. His arm is huge, it's big. I cannot believe my double eyes. He got a huge biceps. So Yuan Guosheng is very famous in China. He is the first open category bodybuilder, poor bodybuilder in China. If he can bring this current condition to the stage, I think he can lock top 3. Just after Yamajishi, Kim Junhao, he will place number 3. He also have a chance to defeat the Korean Kim Junhao if his condition is perfect. So good luck, my brother! The next, let's focus on the Jeremy Potvin. He is in preparation for the beginning of the December show. Look at his size, look at his muscle detail, especially shoulder and arms and traps. Even though he got huge size now, but I think that when the time closes, he will get a right size in the men's physique division. In his own word, he wants to improve the size of upper chest. I think it is right, so he noticed that. His advantage is he got a huge back muscle. It's perfect back. When his upper chest muscle is perfect, people will ignore his lower chest disadvantage. Okay, let's move on another very important event. That is Romania Pro. We only focus on one person, that is Andrew. In his latest muscle condition, he gave us a right size and the very detail of the muscle and the quality of the detail. That is unbelievable. Look at his arm. His arm is very big, very unique. Other people can compare his long arm. He has very special body physique. Look at his triceps, look at his biceps, look at his shoulder. That is perfect. So this event is very important to the Andrew. He got a lot of attention. He got the pressure from himself and from his fans. People looking forward he can get a champion. I think there is no problem. It's 100% he can get a champion. Bring back the champion trophy. Now let's look at his bike workout. So 1 more, 2 more, 3 more. Look at his muscle, the detail of his back. What a motivation, what a positive energy he spread. Watching his workout is just enjoyable. The movement and the position is just correct. Thanks to the HST7 coach Hani. You know Hani is the coach of the Phil Hess and Hadi Chuban and Jeremy Brenda. And after he worked out his back, he also gave us another condition check. Oh, the light is perfect, it's very bright, but in this bright light condition, he also can bring the detail of the muscle. Look at his long arms. Who got his long arms and his big shoulder? No one. His physique is unique. Just only one Andrew. The only one Andrew on the world, on the earth. So I predict he can win Romania Pro. So good luck, my brother. Now let's move on to the traditional open bodybuilding division. The long-time preparation for our famous Regain Grams. His lucky color is the red. Red is also my lucky color. Red means winning, winner. So he changed from the last year classic physique to this year open division. In last year NY Pro, he got a classic physique, first place. But he thinks the open division will suit him better. I think he got a right size. His size is big. Look at his biceps and triceps and the back. The detail is just perfect. Look at his leg. It's a good size for the leg. If Lucas from Czech don't attend Romania Pro, so he have a good chance. He have a great chance to win the first place in Romania Pro. So look at the diagram. So in 2008 he won the NY Pro first and won the Olympia Classic Physique, just 8th place. You know, in 2019 the whole year he prepared to the open division contest. So let's look at Joven from the Philippines. He's a men's physique bodybuilder. His coach is the famous Jeremy Brenda. And he got a very similar muscle structure, same as the Jeremy. So now it's 5 weeks out for the Japan Pro, I think. So I think he have a good chance to in the top 5. He just got his new baby, so congratulations. His shoulder and chest and the long abs is very similar to the Jeremy. So the next event we are looking at is the Niagara Falls. It's just 5 weeks out, and this show is produced by the voice of Olympia, Bob. He is not only famous for the voice of the Olympia, he is also the boss of to manage the whole Pro League athlete. Who will attend this show this time? So our famous posing coach and master, Ruff Diesel, will attend this event. Let's look at his new condition and posing check. Compared to last year, he is in the Toronto show. Now his size is much more bigger, but still it feels very classic physique. So you know, in 2019, the Chris win the Miss Olympia classic physique. So we know the judge taste may be changed from the Ashley's kind of style to the Chris, Chen Kang and Cohen style, which means the bodybuilder like Ruff Diesel will have more chance to win. He got a bright future now. So watching the Ruff Diesel do the posing is just enjoyable, and his music selection is very classic and very perfect. I remember one show there is notice that the show, the event do not let the bodybuilder to choose some dirty language, some kind of music. So the motivation, epic, even the opera music will be fun for the competition. The gym looks familiar. This is the new gym. This is new Redcon One gym. You know the Redcon One is a famous nutrition brand, but he now enter into the gym market. So like UFC gym or World gym. So I think in the future we'll see more Redcon gym across the world. The theme color is blue. I like the blue. So. And also I remember Kai Green and the other famous bodybuilder also attend the opening ceremony. I hope one day I can have a chance to do the training in this gym. Okay, let's fly to the Australia. So our famous Rolly Winkler fly to the Australia to attend guest posing. And now he is training with the Australia famous bodybuilder Joshua. Look at Joshua's size, he even bigger than the Rolly Winkler. Oh my god, I cannot believe my eyes. They both have a huge and amazing and incredible and unbelievable size. We know that Joshua missed this year 2019 Miss Olympia, but that means this year he will miss. So I mean he will come back in 2020. By the end of my show, I will show you a new bodybuilding style. It's from Egypt. It's called Hassan Mustafa. So when I see him the first eyes, so I love him. So at that moment, he got a phenomenal size and muscle quality, especially his leg. And with handsome face and deep and beautiful eyes, I think in 2020 he will become a new bodybuilding star, just like this year Olympia's new star Patrick Moore. So today's MyaoHuo bodybuilding show is just over. Don't forget to share and like and subscribe my channel. This is my first English voiceover. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.